Your eyes are open. That's a welcome sight, I gotta tell you. You know how long you been out for? Three days. That's about 1 day for every meter you fill. You took quite a conk on the back of your head. You were out like a light. After about the second day, I started wondering if you were ever going to come back. But now you're here. That's a good sign. I don't want to celebrate too much just yet, but your eyes are open. You're moving around. Hell, you're still breathing. So I don't mind telling you, I'm a little bit happy. Yeah. Your back must be sore, your legs must be sore. You've been lying in this tent 2 nights, 3 days. Well, I mean, I've kept busy, you know, there's plenty to do around here. Well, I gotta admit, pretty much done everything twice by now. It's been a few close encounters, as I'm sure you could imagine. But you got to sleep through them. That's, take all the peace I can get. You have a headache? I'm not surprised. I'm surprised if every part of you ached. I think we can help some of that. Get you, you're clearly in no shape right now to getting up, moving around, anything like that, but I can patch you up a little bit, take a little rest. Maybe I can scrounge you up some food somewhere, you know. I'm sure I can figure something out. I tell you, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this before, but you snore. Sorry, you do. I wasn't sure whether that was a good sign or a bad sign or just no sign at all, but it was a little reassuring to me because it's such a sort of, I don't know, it's a humanizing sound. Although I know other animals snore. Pretty sure clickers don't. Of course, I don't think they sleep either. Does mold sleep? I know rust never sleeps. Right? You're probably too young to catch that reference. Probably went right over there. But if we ever find a working record player, maybe I'll play you a little bit of that. So, what'd you dream about? Did you dream? Maybe you didn't dream. Maybe it was a fever dream. No, you know what? Don't talk. Just rest. You don't need to do anything. I'll take care of everything. You just kind of lay there and think about. I don't know. What do people your age think about? A little bit out of touch. Not just because half the world's dead. That's not something to joke about, is it? And it's too soon. Probably will always be too soon. But I hope, let's put it this way, I hope you at least had some pleasant dreams. I'm unlucky when it comes to dreaming. Not so much because I have bad dreams. I mean, I probably welcome bad dreams at this point in my life. I get just boring dreams. I got dreams about losing a shoe. I get dreams about, not being able to get to work on time, losing the keys to my truck. All kinds of stuff. But it's never exciting. You know what? Maybe that's a blessing, because my waking life is exciting enough at the moment. I don't really see the need to spice it up with any kind of action adventure dreams while I'm sleeping. Let me do pedestrian things while I sleep and be heroic when I'm awake. Right? Yeah, well, I ain't that heroic, but I guess I got my moments. Anyway, of course, I'm always prepared. Have my first aid kit. I've been tending to you while you were under already, but looks like your dressing needs to be changed. Probably need just, now that you're awake. The other thing is I didn't want to wake you up either. If you were resting because you needed to rest, I guess what I'm saying is your face is kind of dirty. Maybe clean it up a little bit. Then you can go back to sleep for a little while. Maybe eat something, maybe, who knows, and then we can look into getting the hell out of here, okay? What do you think? Yeah, I think it's a good idea too, okay? Let's see. Oh, this? Yeah. Well, what's funny? You fell off of scaffolding. It was about 10 feet up. You're about 10 feet up. You fell into a patch of heather, but there was a rock in that patch of heather and your head found it. There's one rock in that whole place and your head found it. Yeah, well, my head. Let's just say I find it strange that we live in a world with clickers and runners and bloaters and all kinds of hideous monstrosities that would like nothing more than to bite into our necks. And I don't think I've taken more than a scratch from one of them. Now I know, obviously I know your story's a little different, but the point is, I've been hurt more by just my own clumsiness than I have by any kind of, mushroom zombies, It goes to show, right? More things change. Anyway, let's see what we got here. I think the first thing we should take care of is the headache. Okay. Now, we haven't had many close calls while you've been under, but there have been a couple. So, I know you know this, but we gotta keep it quiet. See what we got in here. All kinds of stuff. piece of bandage. Maybe later. All kinds of bandages here. Butterflies, you could probably use a butterfly. You're gonna need more than this though, but let's get a butterfly out of this. You have a few cuts. I know I do too, but I'm alright. I like to let them breathe, you know. Yours have been breathing enough. There. Got some, what is this here? Antiseptic spray. Okay, I need some of that. Alright, now here. This one is pretty big. I don't know that you need one that's this big. You got smaller ones. Well, that's always the way, right? This one's too big. This one's too small. What you want is just right. Look at this. Where's our Goldilocks gauze? You know what? I'm gonna go with the big one just to be safe. You know? Make sure we got you covered. Oh. Couple of gloves. My hands are a little bit dirty, I guess. They're not that dirty, but a little bit. They smell like plants. Don't smell like latex at all. I like it. That's kind of weird. Tongue pressure, a first aid kit like this. I guess if you gotta grab something out of the throat, I suppose. Oh. Poison sumac. Fantastic. That's good. Here we go. Look at this. It's not aspirin. Active ingredient in each tablet. Jeez, that's tiny. Acetaminophen. Yeah. Why don't they just call it Tylenol? Is that I guess that's a trademark thing, but nobody's gonna be suing nobody now. I suppose they didn't know when they printed this up. It's strange to me when we got Band-Aids that they call bandages. We got Tylenol that they call non-aspirin. Non-aspirin. You don't call things what they're not. It could be non-anything. I'll just say non-aspirin. You got me, but I'll tell you. It says for temporary relief of minor aches and pains associated with headache. I tell you, I could probably use one of these myself because your snoring kind of gave me a headache. These. Put them right there. You need some water, don't you? Yeah. Yes, you do. too much. That's perfect, I think. Alright, let's keep going through here. We got my gauze for you. We got the butterfly bandage. We need some like sterilization. Oh, we're gonna need these for sure. I'm definitely gonna need these. And I'll bet you dollars to donuts. These ain't called Q-tips. They're like sharp. They're sharp on the end. That's unusual. I'll bet you they ain't called Q-tips. What are they called? I guess cotton swabs, something like that, right? What's strange, they're kind of sharpened at the end. And they don't include a whole lot of them. How many years is that? 8 Q-tips, 8 cotton swabs, 8 sets of ears. Actually, sometimes you gotta use one just on one ear, so this could actually be, 4 sets of ears. I remember we'll leave this out too. How's your tummy? You need some antacid? Your tummy's okay? Alright. Safety pins. Kids use these still to rebel. Pin your jeans together. I don't know where I get these ideas from. There's some insect cream there, but I don't know about that. Yeah. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Alcohol. Surprised they don't call it stingy stuff. Yeah, so this is probably going to sting a bit. Hope you're okay with that. You've been through a lot. You've been through enough, but gotta go through a little bit more still. And of course, we got the medical tape that comes off 15 minutes after you put it on. What are you gonna do? Alright, so we got the tape, we got the cotton swabs, we got the antibiotic spray, we got the gauze pad, we got the gloves, we got the bandages. I think that'll do it. Let's get with the healing. Look at this. This is very odd. They got sharp ones, and they got dull ones. I'm gonna use the dull ones because I don't want to accidentally stab you with a cotton swab. Alright. So. Situation, you know what we're up against. You know that infection is, I'm I mean regular infection. I don't mean infected infection, you know. We have to fight against regular infection too. It's still, you know, regular infection still kill more people than, well, I don't know. Have to do the math, I guess. Half of, what is it, 3 billion people, something like that. It's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Maybe the infected infection has finally overtaken old school infection for numbers. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to start with the alcohol pads, okay? Gonna need to do a few of these. It's a good thing there's not a mirror, because I don't think you'd want to be looking at your face right now. Not that it's not. You're a beautiful girl. You're beautiful. But you're a little cut up right now. I wouldn't want you getting upset about it. Hey, you're gonna be fine. You don't need no stitches, nothing like that. These are tiny. Oh my gosh. Got my gloves. Feel funny. Okay. That's my fun for the year. That's it. These are the tiniest. Look, that's it. It doesn't unfold anymore. I thought it was going to unfold like 5 times. But that's it. That's your alcohol swab. Alright. Alright. You're gonna be okay. Alright, just kind of grit your teeth if it stings. There's like dirt, little bits of rocks in there, gravel. I need one more, okay? I'll be damned. It's like a dollhouse napkin. Okay, good. It looks much better than it did even just yesterday. Okay. I know it stings a little bit, but doesn't it also kind of feel better, like you're getting the bad stuff out? Maybe that's just me. You hear that? I said, we've had a couple of close calls here, but nothing too bad yet. But as you know, we don't want to stay put too long. I'd say we can give you easy another 24 hours. We need another 2 days. We can do that too, but staying in one place for a week, that's pushing your luck, you know. I'm gonna use one more, but it's not for you. It's for me, just because, you know, like I said, just little, the sting. Oh my God. No, that stings. That's not a good sting. That's just a sting. All right. I'm just gonna let that kind of heal naturally. What do you think about that? No alcohol there. Okay. All right. You're all right. That wasn't too bad, right? Okay. Now, I'm gonna take the cotton swabs and just get a little bit of the remaining just debris and dust and dirt and stuff out of there. You're disinfected, you know, you're gonna be fine, but this can't possibly hurt. Use the other end. A cotton swab is one of those simple marvels of design. I don't know that it could be improved on. At least not for its particular function. I guess there's room for improvement in everything, right? They're so simple, and they're so effective. Maybe some things are just perfect. You're lucky you don't have creases in your face yet, like I do. A lot harder to get dirt out when the dirt's all stuck in the creases. I'm gonna do one more and then I think we're good, okay? We haven't talked much. When we got time, we don't have to do it now. But we haven't talked much about our route and how this injury might affect our route. Because I think we need to take things a little gingerly for the next few days. I was counting on us taking a shortcut across a ridge. But now I'm not so sure that's a great idea. I haven't decided anything yet, but and I know, this is a democracy, right? It's no longer me just calling the shots. It's my recommendation would be we don't take that shortcut. just take the long way around. It's much safer. Why don't we just see how you feel? When the time comes, make the decision yourself. I hear voices. They're human. You hear that? I think they're going away. Crap. Never gonna get used to that. I'm never gonna get used to that. Pardon me for a minute. You can never be too safe. And when I go looking for food, I'm gonna leave that with you, okay? I'll take the shotgun. I don't need to ask you if you know how to use it. I know you do. Not better than I do, but, you know, pretty close. I just keep that here. You gotta steady your hand than I do, that's for sure. Alright. You call that done? What do you think? Yeah? Alright. I actually think I might need one of these on this here. You do too, but you can guide me. Where is it? Here. Here. Higher. Lower. Where? Here. One in there. I think I got hair stuck in it. Ah, crap. There we go. Stings. Stings. Just a touch, it stings. Alright, now it's your turn. this one cut. That's pretty good if I do say so myself. Maybe it won't win any awards, but that's just because they don't give out awards for putting butterfly dressings on scrapes. Or, you know, had civilization continued, probably one day not too far in the future, would have. Because everybody's got to win for something, right? Everybody gets an award. Alright, now come to the big guy. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. It's so big. But, it says peel here. Yeah, come on. There we go. You know what? Time to lose these. I remember toys. Toys used to be just things in boxes. You open the box, take the toy out. Then later, maybe strapped down with wire, curled around these plastic tabs, maybe possible to take it out. Never did understand that. How much shortage was Toys R Us experiencing that they had to encourage toy manufacturers to do that? Actually, I guess maybe the toy manufacturers that did it. I don't know how that world works, you know. I gotta spray on the antibiotic before I get on with it. Gauze, okay. I'll hold my hand up here so it doesn't get in your eyes. It's a horn. Somebody's got a working car. I'm impressed and annoyed. I don't know which is the more overpowering emotion. Bleeding through it already. That was fast. That should be fine for a while. I've been changing that dressing every few hours. Probably gonna have to keep doing that for a while. I'm telling you, you look much better than you did. Alright. Now, next step. We gotta get you some food. You got any requests? Anything but spam? I think we can do that. Alright, so now you need to stay here. Don't get up. Don't do nothing. Got a pistol for you. I'll tell you what, if there's a problem, first thing you do is shoot one of them right up in the air, okay? Before anything, just one shot up in the air. I'll come back. I'm not going so far that I can't hear you, okay? I'll be back soon, okay? You'll go nowhere. You okay? Longer than I thought. Sorry about that. Let's see what I got. What do you think? I think you'll be pleased. Everything okay while I was gone? Yeah? Alright. Just checking. Okay, first of all, Sterno. It's brand name. Sterno. This ain't canned heat. It's the real deal. Secondly, got a proper cup for you instead of that canteen. Then I got a can of something. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. It's gonna be great. And my little mess kit we can use. And finally, for dessert, that's all for you. And it's a special gift. You need the protein. You need it. Come on. It actually looks pretty good shape. No rust, nothing. We'll save that for last, right? Okay. Let's get this set up. And once you're done eating, I'm gonna need you to go to sleep, get some more rest, okay? Yeah, I think there's some sleeping pills in the first aid kit if you want them, but that's, your call. See how you feel. I'm gonna take this bag down. Just put it right there. I'll wash my hands a little bit. I never thought I would miss sinks as much as I do. Running water. Because that stuff doesn't come off. It just doesn't come off. I'll be there till the day I die. Good enough. Alright, now. Would you agree that the fact that you're awake means that we're kind of celebrating a little bit? I mean, you don't have to celebrate. In fact, you're not allowed to celebrate, but I'm gonna celebrate just a bit. Just a few little sips of this, if I can get it open. Use this glove. It won't be. This damn thing is jammed. Oh, piece of crap. There we go. You could celebrate with spam. I could celebrate with a little bit of this. There's a little bit of this in your cut, and you'd be ready to go. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heat up this can of stuff using this can of stuff. Here's your plate. So you can keep your meat from your potatoes. I'm just gonna assume we just need to heat it up a little bit. Okay, let's cross our fingers, hope this looks good. You see that? It doesn't look bad. I don't know that it looks great, but got some kind of meat, maybe some potatoes, carrots. All a grown girl needs to heal up, get to Montana. All right. There we go. Let that stay there. While it heats up now, I'll tell you, sterno is one of the greatest inventions. I don't know where our silverware went. Use this to try. Well, it's not gonna be the greatest thing you ever had, I don't think, but just sharpen this knife. Your mouth watering, or sometimes when your mouth is watering, that means you're about to throw up. Easy to get those two confused. I can't lie, I don't love it, but I guess it serves a purpose. So, you're gonna eat most of this. Not because I don't like it, but because you need it. And then you go to sleep for a while. I'm probably gonna hang out around outside the tent, make sure everything's okay. Not really tired yet. And tomorrow, I'm gonna go down to the stream. Hopefully have a little better luck getting us something a little fresher. And then after that, we'll just see how you feel tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, but maybe the day after tomorrow, maybe. It's up to you. Don't feel pressured to say that you're ready to go when you're not ready to go. And once we get to the ridge, we can decide what to do there. Does that sound good? I think this is about. It's warm enough. Try a little bit. I told you. It's not bad. Oh, yeah, I'm not a big fan of canned meat, but it's better than going hungry. How's your headache? Is that non-aspirin kicked in yet? I'll tell you. Here, I'll give you a piece. Give you a spoonful without any meat in it. There's a non-meat spoonful. That's good? Yeah? You full? Mm-hmm. You don't want to eat too much. You haven't eaten in days, you know? You put too much food down at once, it's likely to come back up. You're gonna need to get your strength back, but you don't need to eat everything all at once. So, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal, okay? You go to sleep. Sleep through the night. And in the morning, yeah? We're gonna go pick some berries. We're gonna have some berries and Spam. It's good. It's good stuff. I can tell that you actually like it, despite your protest to the contrary. What do you say? Yeah? Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna head out because I'm not very tired yet. Look for some of those berries and start thinking of different ways I could prepare this glorious feast. Alright? Alright, you go to sleep. I'm gonna put this right next to your sleeping bag. Any problems, remember, one shot in the air. Alright? Okay. You go to sleep now.